R&Bass fans? I'm Sierra, sitting here with Heartbreak, talking about her new mixtape coming out, Who is Heartbreak? So tell us a little bit about who you are, how you got started.
I'm a producer, singer, songwriter. I just love making music. Recently, I started working with J Main, and we put out a song called Take It Off on R&Bass.com, and that started going really well. So since then, I've just been working really hard to start making new music. A lot of the R&Bass sound.
So what's the scoop on this mixtape? What can we expect from it, basically?
You're pretty much gonna get to know Who is Heartbreak. You're gonna get every kind of sound. You're gonna get some party music. You're gonna get some lovey-dovey music. You know, the heartbreak music. You're pretty much gonna get to know the experiences that I've been through, and hopefully that other people have been through, and that they can connect with.
Cool. So a good combination of all three things that we need. We always need that lovey-dovey.
Yeah, the love song.
Yeah. So, do you feel that it would be a great fit into the R&Bass genre? Obviously, because you do have J Main working on some of the stuff, so that is his strong point. But as far as some of the things that you wrote and some of the other producers that you worked with, do you think that it fits well into the R&Bass genre?
Definitely. R&Bass is such a new and prominent sound that's coming out. It's really a mix of R&B and hip hop. I've kind of been evolving with my sound, finding my own sound personally, and kind of going along with, what do the people like, because the music is for the people.
So what was some of the inspiration behind a few of the songs that you put on?
Oh man, my life. My experiences, stuff that I've been through, breakups, love, situations with friends or relationships with people, stuff that's happened as I've been working in the industry and learning the industry more. That's really how I write my music. It's I think of a situation, so I want to release that, get that out, and that's how I do it, through music.
So it's safe to say that you write all of your own music, and it just comes from your daily life, basically.
Yes.
A lot of artists don't. They have songwriters and stuff like that, and you actually are a songwriter.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Just when you write for other people, do you take your own experiences? Do you take your own experiences and kind of put that into their music also?
I wouldn't say I would take my own experience and make this song for somebody else, but I like to incorporate how I write my music. So there have been times where I was working with a singer, and she was telling me, I really want to write this song because I've been going through this breakup and I just want to talk about it. So that's what I want this song to be about. And so I would ask her questions. Okay, so what has this person said to you? What did you say to him? What was that situation like? Tell me about it, so then we can put that into some lyrics and into a melody.
Right, kind of like a psychologist in a way.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
Tell me all your problems.
All you need is just a little couch and everything.
Right.
So has your creative process changed from when you first started making music to now?
Yeah, definitely, because I actually started off producing. I ended up getting buying a mic, and started to songwrite. So I would start recording myself, trying to get a song together. And then I started getting really into
artistry of it.
Yeah, so then I just started doing, every time I made a beat, then I made sure that I wrote a song to it. Then I made sure that I recorded the song to it and had a full package at the end. So from the beginning of when I started doing music to now, my process has definitely changed in that sense.
So since it's changed, has it helped you more, gain more attention as an artist, a producer, or a songwriter? Or all three?
I think more of as an artist, because of the different processes I've gone through. Now I know how to write to a beat, so I don't always have to write to my own beat. Now I can collaborate with other producers, write to their songs, or I can make a beat for somebody else. So I'm much more well-rounded now that I can do that.
That's always good too.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite role then, as far as being an artist, a producer, an engineer, and a songwriter? Which one do you like the best?
Man. I love all of it.
Yeah.
I love everything. Anything that has to do with making music, I love to do it.
You bring a lot more to the table. as far as, you can not only produce and engineer, but you can songwrite. And that's a hard question because you do love all of it.
I love all of it. Like, I can't even, I wouldn't be able to pick one, because I wouldn't be able to just be an artist and sing other people's songs.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to just be a producer, because then I always want to write something. I always want to tell a story. So I don't know. I love all of it.
Good answer. Are there any special features on this mixtape that we can expect? Anything, that just kind of stands out for you as far as artist or producer?
I'm really excited about everybody that I work with on this project. I work with my homegirl Jax. She's a very talented lyricist. She's a rapper. I got Stevie Dub. He's super dope. And some producers, J Main. I've got the percussions on here, D-Loft and Wig. I produced some of the beats on here. So.
Oh, cool. So that's cool. That was actually my next question. Like, did you produce some of the songs?
Of course. I got to.
Absolutely. So what's your goal as far as the mixtape goes? Where would you like it to take you? Do you have any special promo that you're doing for it? Tell us a little bit about, because I know that we were talking about a website. Tell us a little bit about that, actually.
Okay, so with this mixtape, I'm also releasing my website. It's whoisheartbreak.com. And basically, it's just going to be a blog. It's going to be more so like all of my social media into one, except for I'm going to have more exclusive stuff on the website. I want to bring the fans into my world, so they see like what's going on and
how to make your music, how to do your thing.
Exactly, because I know what interests me the most about people. What intrigues me about artists is like what they've gone through. Why did they write that song? Like what made them think of that one line that was so amazing? Like that's the stuff that I like. So I want to give the people that are listening to my music the same thing.
Right. Okay, and you said, and we can actually download the mixtape on your website, whoisheartbreak.com.
Yes.
Make sure that you head over there. So tell us about the mixtape. You are doing 3 different volumes and 4 songs for each volume. Tell us, how that thought process came about and what 4 songs can we expect from the first volume.
Being a new artist, I didn't want to overwhelm people with a whole bunch of music, and then they, sometimes people don't listen to the whole thing just because it's so much. So I wanted to give them 4 songs at a time so they can digest it.
That you dropped on R&Bass.com a couple months ago. And then what are the other songs that are going to accompany it?
I actually dropped 2 of the songs already. Take It Off with J Main, produced by J Main, and then The Fade, produced by D-Loft and Wig. And then I got a couple more songs on there. I picked 4 different songs that kind of have a different vibe and style to them so that it's very well rounded. So Take It Off is very sexy, baby making music. The Fade is like a club song. Oxygen, which is a more personal song, it's one that I produced myself, producer wrote. That one's like really a storyteller. And then there's Deserve It, which is like the love song, like, oh, you deserve it, you deserve the best. So a variety of songs, that's why I picked these 4.
Alright guys, make sure to head over to randbass.com to check out Heartbreak's new mixtape, Who Is Heartbreak. You can download it on her website, whoisheartbreak.com. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at R&Bass and follow me on Instagram as well. Go ahead and shoot them your social media information.
Everything of mine, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that. SoundCloud is Who Is Heartbreak, as well as whoisheartbreak.com.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to download that mixtape. We'll see you guys later.